Welcome back to GistF TV, your number one hotspot for premium gist, trending celebrity drama, backstage walla, industry pepper, and every hot soup happening around your favorite Nollywood stars. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button immediately because on GistF TV we don't just give gist, we serve it hot, fresh, and with full seasoning that will keep you glued. Now let's dive into today's explosive story because the internet is shaking, fans are shouting, and Nollywood has entered another round of emotional drama as Maurice and Sonia Uche's situationship takes a fresh, fiery turn. Today's chaos started from a simple behind-the-scenes moment, something that should have been ordinary, harmless, and nothing serious. But trust Nollywood. Trust fans. Trust chemistry. Trust rumors. And most importantly, trust the Maurice-Sonia saga that refuses to rest. A male actor on set complimented Sonia Uche, and my people, Maurice's reaction has set the whole internet ablaze. What should have been an innocent compliment turned full national gist, because the way Maurice reacted, fans are now shouting that he has entered fully, 100%, no going back, no escape, no denial again. According to eyewitnesses who were present at the filming location, Sonia walked into the set looking stunning as usual. She wore a simple outfit, nothing too loud, but you know how Sonia carries herself. She doesn't need plenty effort. Even a casual look becomes red carpet level on her body. As soon as she arrived, one of the male actors, a known face in Nollywood, greeted her warmly and said, "Wow Sonia, you look really beautiful today." The compliment was sweet, respectful, and normal. This is something actors tell each other all the time. But before Sonia could even respond properly, witnesses said Maurice's face changed instantly. They said the man looked like someone just unplugged his oxygen. Maurice turned sharply like he wasn't expecting the compliment, like the guy had crossed some invisible boundary, like the whole world suddenly went slow motion. People even said Maurice froze for half a second before slowly walking toward where they were standing. And according to those present, the entire vibe on set shifted. It was as if a silent tension entered the room and everyone suddenly started paying attention. One crew member said Maurice didn't shout, didn't cause a scene, didn't embarrass anybody, but the look on his face alone spoke novels. Another crew member said Maurice stepped closer and positioned himself near Sonia almost like a protective shield, ensuring the compliment didn't turn into a conversation. And what shocked everybody was that Maurice didn't even try to hide the fact that he was watching Sonia closely afterward. Every time the male actor tried to talk to her later, Maurice positioned himself in the middle of the interaction as if he had suddenly become her personal assistant, her bodyguard, her emotional defender, or maybe her unofficial boyfriend. And as expected, fans wasted no time turning this entire moment into big internet drama. One person said that after the compliment, Maurice's energy changed instantly. They said it was the overprotective stare for them. That kind of stare men give when they've crossed that emotional line and they don't want anybody else coming close. You know that look that says, yes, I haven't said it publicly, but this person is mine. Another witness said you needed no prophet to see that Maurice felt something deeper than friendship. The way he hovered around Sonia like someone guarding something precious was too obvious. But fans didn't allow the gist to rest. Immediately the story leaked online, comments started flying like bullets. Some fans were laughing, saying that Maurice has finally admitted emotionally what he has been denying publicly. Others said Sonia and Maurice should stop pretending and just announce that they are dating already. Some fans said Maurice was jealous, and his reaction was a clear sign that feelings are involved. A few even said, if you don't want people complimenting her, claim her officially. One fan wrote that Maurice's reaction was the biggest confirmation yet that his heart is already invested. The fan added that men don't react like that unless they have something in their mind, something in their chest, something in their spirit that they haven't yet confessed. Another fan said Maurice's behavior was giving full boyfriend energy, protective energy, territorial energy, and emotional attachment energy. Someone else commented saying, he don't enter. Forget. This one is gone. Sonia has captured him fully. But of course, not everyone took it lightly. Some fans started teasing Maurice, saying he should calm down because Sonia is an actress and compliments are part of the industry. Others were mocking him gently, saying he has been forming strong, pretending he doesn't care, all the while catching deep feelings. Many fans said this is why they believe something is really going on privately between the two of them, something deeper than just being colleagues. Another fan commented that Maurice has been acting suspicious for months. They reminded everyone of the times Maurice would blush anytime Sonia's name was mentioned, the times he would act shy whenever fans asked him about her, and the time he walked out of an interview when a romance question came up. This same fan said all these moments are pieces of a puzzle, and today's overprotective reaction is the final piece confirming what everyone has been suspecting. Some fans dragged Sonia into the matter, saying she might be giving Maurice mixed signals. Others said she knows exactly what she is doing and that she too is fully invested emotionally. One fan wrote that if a man reacts that quickly to another man giving a harmless compliment, then that relationship is no longer just work-based. Another person said, Maurice is acting like someone who is afraid to lose what he hasn't even secured officially yet. As if that wasn't enough, some fans took the matter even further, creating memes, writing small skits, and even making fan edits showing Maurice looking protective anytime Sonia is around him. People were editing videos of Maurice staring at Sonia like someone studying his future wife. And then someone posted a meme saying, "Compliment Sonia at your own risk. Maurice will appear." The meme went viral instantly, gathering thousands of reactions within hours. Meanwhile, other crew members have come out anonymously saying that today wasn't the first time Maurice acted overprotective. They claim that anytime a male actor gets too friendly with Sonia, Maurice suddenly becomes alert. They said he stops whatever he is doing just to keep an eye on the interaction. One person even claimed Maurice once asked Sonia if she was comfortable when another actor placed his hand on her shoulder during a scene. According to the source, Sonia laughed it off, but Maurice's face didn't look like someone who was joking. Another source said Maurice sometimes watches Sonia more than he watches the script. They said he gets easily distracted when she is around, always adjusting himself, always checking her direction, always paying attention to her reactions. They even said some people on set have been whispering and asking if the two are secretly dating. One person said Sonia and Maurice have an unspoken connection that everybody can feel, even without them saying anything. But the real drama came when an online fan page posted the headline, "Maurice Sam reacts aggressively after actor compliments Sonia Uche." The moment the headline dropped, the entire internet went on fire. People started arguing, fighting in the comments, dragging and defending their favorites. Some were saying Maurice's reaction is sweet and romantic. Others said it was childish and unnecessary. Some said it shows he is in love. Others said it shows he is insecure. A fan wrote a long message saying love will expose even the strongest men and that Maurice is trying so hard to maintain a calm public image while fighting internal emotional battles anytime someone goes near Sonia. Another told Maurice to either claim her or relax, because the world is watching and the tension is getting too much. Yet another fan wrote that the reaction was too dramatic for someone who claims there is nothing between them. But fans supporting Maurice said people should leave him alone because emotions don't always obey logic. They said if he cares about Sonia, he has every right to feel protective. One fan even wrote, "A man who loves you will not sit quietly while another man is admiring you." Another added that Maurice's reaction is proof that Sonia is special to him and that he sees her differently from other actresses. More reactions started pouring in from people who said they have been waiting for a moment like this to finally confirm what they have been sensing for a long time. Some said Sonia has softened Maurice in ways no one else ever has. Others said Maurice's emotional walls are cracking slowly because of the pressure of his own feelings. A few even said they believe Sonia and Maurice are already dating secretly and today's reaction was just his instincts exposing their private reality. Some Nigerians on Twitter began typing long threads analyzing the situation like investigators. They studied Maurice's past reactions, compared them to today's incident, and concluded that something deeper is happening between them. One thread even explained how men act around women they admire but are not yet dating officially. The writer said Maurice's behavior fits perfectly into that category. The chaos grew bigger when someone on Instagram claimed that after the set incident, Maurice stayed close to Sonia throughout the rest of the shoot. The person said Maurice was more attentive, more protective, and more emotionally present than usual. They said he kept checking on Sonia like someone making sure she was fine. This only fueled the fire even more. Even fans of Sonia entered the gist heavily. Some said Sonia should not allow any man stress her on set. Others said Maurice is lucky to even be close to her. Some teased her, saying she likes the attention. Some encouraged her to give Maurice a chance. Others said she should ignore all the noise and focus on her career. But the dominant comment from fans was that the chemistry between Sonia and Maurice is too real to be denied. People brought back old interviews where Maurice praised Sonia in glowing terms. They revisited videos of the two laughing together, videos where their body language looked suspiciously intimate, and clips where they shared soft moments on camera. Fans said today's reaction has tied everything together and confirmed their suspicions. Some Nollywood blogs even posted the story with captions like "Maurice Sam marking territory" and "Maurice cannot hide it anymore." Another blog wrote that Maurice's protective behavior is evidence that feelings have crossed the line. Meanwhile, people who worked with them in the past began dropping comments that Maurice and Sonia have always shared a bond that felt deeper than just colleagues. The more fans talked, the bigger the gist grew. People started making predictions that the two of them might soon go public. Others said they might be trying to protect their privacy, but their actions always betray their feelings. Some said Maurice is the jealous type but hides it well. Others said Sonia knows what she is doing to him and doesn't mind the attention. The drama continued spreading as more fans reacted, debated, teased, analyzed, and argued. As of now, neither Maurice nor Sonia has said anything about the situation. They've been quiet, but that silence is making fans even louder. Many people are now waiting to see if Maurice will address the viral reactions or if he will ignore it and pretend nothing happened. But one thing is clear, the public has already concluded their own version of events. They believe Maurice is fully inside emotional territory, and today's reaction is the ultimate proof. The truth is, the chemistry between Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche has become one of the hottest ongoing sagas in Nollywood. Fans love them together, they ship them heavily, and they analyze their every move. Anytime either of them does something even slightly suspicious, the internet catches fire instantly. And after today's incident, the shipping has intensified even more. Some fans even joke that married planners should start preparing because the energy between these two is too strong. Others said if Sonia and Maurice eventually announce a relationship, the internet will break. Some even said they believe destiny is playing a role and that the two of them are meant to be. But whether Maurice was simply being protective as a friend, or reacting from a deeper emotional place, or revealing feelings he has been hiding, Nigerians don't care. They have chosen their narrative, and that narrative is that Maurice has entered. He is gone. Sonia has taken his heart and tucked it safely somewhere. And until he comes out to deny it strongly, fans will continue believing what they saw today. This gist has taken over social media, and the reactions are still pouring in every minute. People cannot stop talking about it, and it's clear that the Maurice-Sonia storyline is far from over. If anything, today's incident has added fresh fuel to a fire that was already burning non-stop. And that is the full hot soup of today's viral Nollywood drama served exclusively to you. If you enjoyed this gist, make sure you subscribe to GistF TV right now, because more gist is coming, more drama is cooking, and we will bring everything to you fresh and spicy.